Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to be continuing on my adventure in the Outer Worlds. If you're interested in this game, it is on the Game Pass if you have Game Pass. By those same folks that made Fallout New Vegas, and they made The Stick of Truth and stuff like that. So, and they also have some cool things coming in down their pipeline too, from what I saw. So, just on the presentations that Microsoft did recently. So I kind of got interested in continuing this game. I had started it before, but as far as it goes, you know, you can kind of jump around to different things. So yeah, thank you for being here, and gonna make sure everything looks good on the stream here. So please like, share, and follow. Exclamation notify to be alerted when I go live.
So what's the plan?
See, the characters are waiting for me. So I'm just gonna test that real quick. Looks like the chat works, so that's good. And go to a different screen here real quick. And just make sure that the stream looks okay, in my opinion. So this gotta load it up quickly for a second. Yeah, it looks like it's running okay. There we go. That hair, eh? There we go. Straighten it out. What's up? Oh, there we go. Working? Try to close a couple of windows here too. Get myself some resources back, man. Alright. I'm satisfied with that. Anywho, I hope you guys are having a great day. Yesterday I finished the Tomb Raider. What I was doing here. I picked up her recently and we were heading somewhere. Somewhere over there. I gotta go around that mountain and then swing a left. We will do that. I got 4 guns. See? Got that. That. Oh, I was loading that one. Make sure I'm loaded up and ready to go, you know. Ready for the fight. Can't climb there. There's like mushroom trees or whatever. Those look like kind of relatives of mushrooms anyway, to me. So if we look on the map, I'm just kind of going to go around there, get back on the road. On the road again. Anywho. Hopefully we don't run into too many bads. These look like something that you could eat. Corn or something, eh? I think this game was designed around the time when HDR was getting like super popular. Guess I need to go up here or not, but we'll see what's up here anyway. Sounds like creeps. Sounds like creeps are up here.
I can take a hint.
These things are something, eh? Get them! Oh, she's on fire and screaming. Oh, I shot her by accident. Alright, what's going on here? Guy has no gear. Nothing to loot. Karthik, thank you for the follow. Good day. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Say I've ever met anybody with your name before. So it's nice to meet ya. I guess we gotta go down. Oh,
Look out!
crap. Looked like something I could jump on. Does that look like something I could jump on to you? I'm too used to these other games where you can really jump on stuff. Like Assassin's Creed and stuff. Like hopping around. Look like something I could land on. I was pumped, man. By the way, if you haven't figured it out yet, from Canada. Like flags everywhere, but Maple Leafs. Alright, how far back did that put us? Did it put us right back? Yeah, it did. Oh, there's no point in going up there. That guy didn't even have any loot. But if I recall right, I gotta reload my gun here. There we go. We can't have the gun's not loaded. Tricky plant. Look at that. I guess that was a ways up there. Is that the one? Same kind of plant anyway that I was trying to hop onto. Pretty cool background still though. So last time I went up there,
Unfiltered air,
so it must have been that
rocks
one I
in my
jumped on.
shoes, risky choke points, all the things I hate about mountains.
It is a trek, isn't it? Almost like we don't have working lifts or roads.
Alright, they're complaining about walking, I guess. Okay, where's my destination? Is it in there? Oops. I'll just hold it for a second. Where am I? Okay, so I gotta swing a left. Looks like there was a road here, but going in there? Am I over there or what? Devil's Peak Caverns. Wonder if that's where I'm going. I can go in there anyway. Why not? Let's explore. Fabulous brother of the Hammersmith Thunder. Hey, they got football still. Madden's coming out soon. Couple more days if you pre-ordered it. You guys checked out that new Xbox store. Quite a change actually. It looks very professional, but a little bit slow for my liking right now, but hopefully they speed things up a bit. Something
Look
bad.
up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Okay. Going under, then over. There's a Manta Queen.
I'll keep it down. That's in top line.
Can't remember how to heal. Left bumper. Take care of them, NPCs. All writhing in pain. stuff.
Who's ready for more?
Alright, we took care of biz there, folks. Ellie took a beating. There, we'll swing my gun. Do we have any good Manticore prizes? Look at this, eh? It's pretty fancy. We gotta go up somewhere. Look at this place is loaded. Need like a grenade launcher.
Find its weakness, Cap.
Uh-oh. Crazy. Picked the wrong thing to have a phobia of. Character's afraid of the manticores. Bad down there, eh?
They got the drop on us.
Yeah, we're pretty far away. Well, I guess the NPCs
Battle scars.
chase them down. There's a dude. Then you can't pick up bodies and throw them around, eh? That'd be pretty good. You can track them with a
Tunnel
flying body. Tunnel here. Both my NPCs with me? Good. Really give her some more armor, eh? Armor man! Well, if you're new, welcome. Hit that follow button. If you're old, welcome as well. Hit that like, that share. It's all appreciated. Thank you for watching. Explore these mystery alien caves with me. Looks like No Man's Sky in some ways, except for it's full of these giant mega manta queens.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing.
Okay.
Up to you.
Shoot it. Guns blazing, like you said. Got her. I'm on fire! Literally. Oh, I am. Can we put out the fire, please? Good job. Beat him up with a gun. Probably some good loot. The one they complain about being big. Crap, eh? Stuff. You can get lots of stuff out of them. Full pockets. There's some recharging of my bullets. Cool. Through here. Or which way was the way? Over here? Where did we come in? I think we passed it this way. Hey Colleen, how are you? Nice to see you. I hope you're having a good day today. We're killing all the mantas. Manta queens, man. The character doesn't act as good around them. But, you know, it's okay because I got a couple of companions to shoot to. Go this way or what? A bug or something down there. Lots of them.
Take your best shot, asshole. Don't mess with us. Nailed him, Captain.
Took care of Biz from the long distance, eh? Oh crap, there's landmines here. What are we shooting at?
Someone else will clean this up, right?
Wow, geez, eh? Like they totally started it. Didn't even know they were there until I hit their landmines. Must have been their hideout. That thing. For a loader? I think it's gonna fall. Probably shouldn't stand underneath it. How's the weather there? Is it hot? 40 degrees here, it felt like. I went to Wendy's and got a Frosty for 99 cents. Man, I really like to turn on my HDR. 'Cause that stuff probably looks brilliant. Looks pretty cool as it is, but one of these days, you know, we'll get a computer. And then a new computer, and then I'll have a capture card that I can run HDR through. And I'll be able to switch my TV up back to its full potential. Got the OLED. I have 22. That's fall weather around here. 22. We got some more tomatoes though. Where am I heading again? I'm on the right path now. We saved nearly
And
Nearly
here
a
we
minute.
are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Oh yeah, I remember what we're doing now. We're like going to talk to some dude. Because she wants to locate somebody that she knows. Not good. Good news for them. This where we want to be, or the gun? Oh, I can't take the gun. It's red. There's a gun maker workbench. Well, these guys We're honest folk here. We won't bother stealing their stuff. I think I'm trying to head that away, I guess. I don't know what my end goal is. Chilango, thank you for liking the stream. You're having a good day today. D3 barracks. Guess we gotta go to D3 barracks. Justin, thank you for liking the stream. Okay, here's Justin's buddy right here. Look at him. It's right there. Where we gotta go. I don't know where the heck to go. Up that hill, maybe. Maybe it circles around. Zakatika's a greeting, brother. Well, thank you so much. Not my buddy guy. He's your friend. Did you see that Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole are on sale in the Xbox sale right now? You're into South Park. These are bads, man.
Their mistake.
You know, I should actually use my slowdown thing. There's an achievement for shooting 8 people in the nuts in that particular mode. I've been forgetting to do that. You have them? Oh, okay. Well, how come you haven't been playing them? I don't have the fractured one. I have the first one, though. This game is called The Outer Worlds. It's actually in Game Pass if you have Game Pass, Chilango. It's a first-party game. Microsoft acquired this studio.
How the hell did marauders navigate the caverns?
And then they acquired these guys. And then this is the first game that came out. Then we got Devil's Peak Summit here. Oh crap, mine. Ducked by accident. Oh my, look at that. Stupid robots all over the place. Oh yeah, I gotta shoot them in the nuts. See, I hit them in the nuts. Bipolar, thank you for the like and the share. Oh crap, this guy's shooting crap at me. Look, you take him right out if you hit him in the nuts. There you go. I bet you guys are impressed with my Borderlands kind of style there. Funny, I really got into Borderlands 1, but I never actually did really finish playing Borderlands 2. This guy's in rough shape. Look at that, eh? His legs off.
That's the last of him.
Oh, there's somebody around still, and I was looting. Rooting and looting. Well, these guys are done like dinner anyway. If this is where I gotta go. Watch over these landmines. They keep nailing me with the darn things. Hey, there's a guy. Maybe that was the one they were shooting at that I never figured out where he was. Right, let's save because I don't want to go too far back. There we go. Gotta talk to her buddy. Her buddy, her friend, her pal. How's your day, Justin? You're here still? I want to hear about it. I actually peeked in and looked at Justin today. He's playing a car racing game. Looked zoned right in, man. Although I had lots of meetings and stuff at work to do, so I only peeked.
Can't? We'll see about that.
I was gonna suspect me. Hello, how are you, Andrew? That's a neat font.
Here they come.
There we go. There's our achievement for hitting them in the sack.
Didn't even get our hands dirty.
See? That's a highlight reel, eh, Colleen? Bet you've never been so delighted. See somebody get an achievement. Flora thought it was great. Thank you for the follow. Good day, Flora. Oh, hey, good kitchen drawers and stuff. Got some stuff in here. There's a Chinese checkers or something.
Here's the elevator, but
Ever played
ain't gonna
that?
budge while this place is on lockdown. Guess we keep moving forward. Look for another way up.
Beer. It's an exit. Sell some crap, man. Good to sell. Need energy drinks. Breath inhalant. Exosuit. Level 14 gun. Fizzy tea. Raspberry crush. Energy brew. Elixir. Light machine gun. Level 18, we'll keep that. Spacer's Choice Entry Saber. Simulation. There's another gun I just sold, the other one. 12. Can't get too much crap. Well, that's not bad. 26. Giant hammer. Another giant hammer. Don't need 2 giant hammers. Plasma launcher. There's suit. No, I don't want to sell that, I guess. Sell that though. Good candy. Billion meat. Funny that I'm selling this all to a vending machine in the middle of Nowheresville. Assault Rifle Ultra. Level 20 long gun. And it uses heavy ammo. 629, eh? This one. Don't need that, I don't think. Antibiotics, cream. Spray. Light assault rifle. We got, what was this one? 629 damage, 576 damage. The ammo we need. Something good in this inventory here. Big heavy ammo. Let's check that gun here. So I got level 17, 163 damage, 208, 490. This assault rifle or hunting rifle could really use something better. Does it have a scope? This one is energy weapon, burn. 340. 233. So we can give our NPCs some stuff too, you know. 26, it's a better helmet. What she got? She has an axe for 197. And 960, that's pretty good. And her armor isn't great. We'll give her a helmet. $352 for her gun. Probably okay. Maybe we'll see if there's any armor in here for the other NPC. The best one here. We'll go all out. 53. Oh, those are hats. 33. What are you wearing again? $22. Right. Elite troops is 53. That gives stealth skills too, so I mean, pretty awesome, I think. And give her the armor. Now she looks way cooler. Rather than this crap armor. Probably sell her old outfit even. There we go. Now we're set, dudes. What's our new gun look like? Give her a try. Pick this lock. Clean the place out, eh? This. Stick. Telephone. There's the microwave.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
Where's the intercom? This the intercom? Should have been more clear on your instructions, bub. This is it.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply punched in the head. What in the galaxy are
Fire
you
Devil,
doing
thank you for liking the stream.
Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization.
Oh, we found the dude we're looking for, I think.
Also, she hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast.
Let's get it. I need information.
We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood.
First, you have to do something for him first.
The Marauders want me dead.
I don't know if you played this game, Fire Devil. It's pretty cool.
Clearly turned idle. It appears I need you to clear out the threat.
Not as good as Fallout's, but it's good.
You may call me the Broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly
Hiram
on the account
Lodge
of the Broker being
from
a dumbass
Riverdale.
alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that, aside from you. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force.
Yep.
I know Nyoka is, for sure. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. aside from the bits I'll be paying you? You said you wanted something from me. Something information related. I'll give
Doesn't
you
want to give us
15
money.
bucks in once I'm safe.
The crap.
Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently.
Alright. Right, dude. Let's take out some marauders. Easy enough, eh? Hey, there's the bathroom here. I want to see if there's any poops. No poops. Not Duke Nukem, you know. These chairs look pretty comfortable, actually. Alright.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
My right. Over here, you mean? Yeah. Old school tech, eh? You should listen to some elevator music there going up. You know, if we had 99 floors, we could have I'm David S. Pumpkins. Somebody will get that. This new gun's not bad. Clean them out, man. Get some bonus monies. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Did I already get this one? Look at that. Sure. That is a doornail. Really, we can find any bads here, eh? Indeed, thank you for the follow. Good day. There's the stairs. We better check the rest of this floor first, though. Here's a spark plug. Cartridge, looked like an 8-track. The book. Oh, can't do anything with the book. We don't know how to read. Alright. Over here, man. I'm the Terminator in the space. Oh, there's something in there. But take it. You got my hash pipe. Oh, that's a pipe wrench. Mine. What's this crap? Atmospheric controls. Status awaiting official response. Will this kill us? 1 second here. Take precautions, man. Bro, Aeon Jeet, thank you for the follow. Good day. Alright. Now we can go in here and see what happens. Oh, it's out there. We probably snuck in here and...
That's the last of them, I think.
Oh, I guess I took care of them all. If there's any I missed. We're taking care of them. I guess that's it. We're done sucking the air out. That'd just make you pass out, wouldn't it? This hard drive. There's like a ashtray right there. Alright. We can go upstairs now. Well, that's the elevator. Yeah, I have really good computer skills. My character's really good rated for that and for lockpicking. Find I collect way more junk in Fallout though. Oh, this guy's toast. That computer action I did must have got him. Gotta be a bummer way to go, eh? Sealed.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on in.
There we go. Here's our buddy. Got a mechanical sentry if we would have gone in less peaceful terms. Take all his crap. Flamethrower. Before we talk to him, we gotta clean him out. Is that a pipe wrench? Alright, buddy. We will find out if he knows a thing or two.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I would expect nothing less from one of Nyoka's associates.
As usual, I'll take that as a compliment.
Of course. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued
Look at that, we got a
but I admit,
bit
I
cartridge.
do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
He talks just like Captain Kirk.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me.
She's your friend and she's in need. You're the only one who can help. I've had it with your selfishness. Help her or there will be conflict. She's trying to track down a lucrative contract. We could give you a cut. Anything you can say. I'll just use my persuasion. I got good persuasion in it.
Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And,
Good luck.
good luck. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Careful, I know that line. I use it all the time.
I take offense to that.
They all took off
Look,
their helmets for the
okay.
conversation.
Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights in their war against each other, scrambling each other's outgoing
Mark, thank you for the
transmissions.
follow. Good day.
The bandwidth. There's too much blasted background noise.
Oh,
Being
bandwidth
put
problems.
through, but they're local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham Bryant and the Iconoclasts there got their hands on a working relay station. Now they're ceaselessly transmitting philosophists' ramblings
go.
on my airwaves.
That's right.
Graham and his Iconoclasts believe anarchy is the way of life. Sanjar
Those
opposes it,
Iconoclasts
as he's taking
there.
strides to corporatize Stellar Bay.
Into the game. That's right. This is a pretty good game. We cut them off inside the station.
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits
I
from
picked
his
the other
office
choice.
in MSI's headquarters in the center
Oh, I
of
missed your
town.
comment, Rod. I don't know why.
Don't let him try to fool you.
I
While his
you know, I
messages might
didn't
seem like
see it.
gibberish,
I read the
they
one
are in
above yours and the
reality
one
coded business
below it.
orders to off-world companies.
Weird. Sometimes the
I
Facebook's like
understand why
that,
he
though.
needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal, and he's
Harder to
broadcasting
distinguish
ceaselessly.
them because all the comments kind of look the same. My apologies, though. I did read it eventually, though. But yeah, I don't know why that is. It's weird. Sometimes you don't. You know, I could read every comment around, and then it's like, you don't like that you can't whisper? That's true. I'd never see a whisper. Probably notice it next week or something. But yeah. But it is nice to see you here, by the way. I'm looking down here because the chat's down there. My camera's over there. The camera used to be up here. I moved it. I got a little microphone or camera, like an arm thing. You get zoned a lot when you play Epics. I don't know if it was really zoning though, because I think I've been catching most of the comments. I think it's just for some reason I just, you know, when you look at it, it kind of blends. The comments kind of blend a bit. I think it'd be nice if they actually had different colors. You know, like how Twitch and Mixer had different colors for different things. I think for Facebook they could probably use that. Not making up excuses. It's just I think that's what I think it does kind of blend for me. I'm sure that you know what I'm talking about because you've streamed Facebook before, and that guy in Cops knows too. But yeah, it's weird. This is kind of a good game though. I don't know. you haven't played it, it's on Game Pass. It's not like a shooting game. It's just like a, you know, Fallout and story kind of game. I mean, you can play it on like super hard, but you don't like you can change your name when I'm on mobile. You have to come on. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I saw they did a survey. I don't think it was just a partner thing. It was like a survey for all creators. Melanie, thank you for liking the stream. And they're asking about that, about the name thing on that survey. So I guess they must be thinking about it anyway. And whether it's something that bothers you or not, kind of thing. So if you do have access to the survey somewhere in your streamer live page or whatever, make sure you fill it out, because I'm sure any feedback is good feedback.
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal.
This guy's a complainer,
Nothing
eh?
extra
Look at him.
planetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution
I
thins
saw a
out.
cool
The safest
capture
bet
card
is
that
to
the Abermedia
convince
just put
Graham
out.
and Sanjar to stop
There's the
transmitting on
4K
their
pass through. Eventually, if I ever get a new computer, I'll look into that one, because you can plug in 2 different ports. It passes 4K and passes through HDR. I was like, this is right now. I'm got a good 4K HDR TV, but I don't turn on those features because my capture card doesn't like it. Talk some sense into them.
You do that, I'll be here waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you.
Look at that, I got
have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it.
13,000
Plus a
XPs.
vat of patience. Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free.
Let's say thank you for liking the stream.
Ask me what you will.
This is on PC as well. You almost downloaded it to play on PC. It is. Well, there you go. That Gun Cops, thank you for liking the stream. I didn't know it was on PC, but I don't usually check. And most of the time I check if it's on Xbox, and then I'm excited to play it there if it's there. My PC's not that great. Rod the Lake, thank you for liking the stream. The with my computer, it's kind of getting up there in age. I mean, the reason why I got the capture card that I did is because, you know, the 4K capture cards I was kind of interested in. Internally, I don't have the 4 buses or whatever. You know, like you need... Pauline, thank you for liking the stream! But, you know, you need like the 4X port or whatever to, you know, on your board to put them in. And the externals, I don't have a high enough video card. So eventually, we'll be getting an upgrade, and then I'll be able to not only process these little clips things that I make on YouTube faster, but, you know, then it'll probably be able to handle stuff a bit better, and maybe I'll try some games on the computer too, you know, that kind of stuff. But yeah, this computer, it's, I guess when Cities Skylines was new, was when I got this computer. Give you a timeline. I don't know exactly when that is, but I remember that one being a new game. So it was a pretty good computer at the time. You know, Best Buy good, not like custom jobby good, but, you know, it was a decent Best Buy computer at the time. So that's my story. Cool story, bro. Guess that's not a good meme to use, but curious about MSI. What can I learn about Finia? Any broadcasts from Earth?
What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time.
Oh, Earth's not worth his
Now,
time.
if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price. Not much, admittedly.
That's not very helpful.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got
I like how
involved in
this one you
first,
start off
who
the
I use
adventure
as a
by
go-between. The
you're
rest
supposed
is
to meet
history.
some guy and a ship
As far
lands
as
on
what's
him.
between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a
Not really a
raptidon of
spoiler, it's right
another
at the
color.
beginning of the game, you know.
I do know this much. There is
Bit
a
of
sharper
gossip
side
on
to the good
Phineas.
scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced
So he's a
as to the
crooked.
validity of these allegations.
He's
considering
crooked
the
like
source,
everybody
but I am also
in
not
politics.
unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
What's that, buddy? You haven't really told me much.
They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too.
Gotta give
What
all
else
the
do you wish
info.
to know? You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was
Oh,
still Terra
really?
1
He's
and
the true
corporations were
mastermind. See
abandoning
that?
us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Precisely. Without
We're
me,
gonna
they
call him the
never would have
glue.
done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Competing ideologies.
These guys have a lot of
Graham
talking,
believes
eh?
Sanjar has become corrupted
These guys
by
put all the
corporate
voice
lifestyle,
actors to work.
that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray.
The reason I kind of look down a little bit like that is because my camera is in the way of the bottom of my screen. So if you look where the writing is, the camera kind of lines up with where the yellow bar is the top of the camera, and the bottom kind of goes to where it says toggle history.
Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave
A little
him
bit in the way,
sweat-drenched
but
and screaming.
here's a better angle.
I would assume it stems
Easier
from
to look
friends
at
and
ya.
family
Not
he
that I'm
lost in
really
Amber
looking at
Heights
ya,
all
but
those years ago.
oh, looking into your soul.
Sanjar is not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century.
It feels
He'll
like I'm
never
looking
be
really far
reinstated.
away when I look over at
Not
the
in
screen.
his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights.
Yeah, I like these games though. Like, I liked Fallout a lot. Fallout 3 and 4, and so even the earlier Fallouts. And I got a Nuka-Cola Quantum right there.
I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra 1 once the other corporations had abandoned the
You
planet.
already kind of told me this story in
The
a
execs
different
had
way,
their
buddy.
concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information.
Man, this guy's a font of information.
There are
Guess
so
might as well
many
talk about the
members.
board
Do
now.
specify.
Don't get bored talking about the board.
If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status.
Well, there you go. Oh, we can get XP.
Exactly. But You didn't hear
What?
so
No
much as a
XP.
whisper of such from me.
I don't
Luckily
care,
for
buddy.
you, I am a veritable font of information.
I want to do the next quest now.
How low you seemingly regard my trade. Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
I just sold some Stimulotion to the vending machine downstairs, buddy. You can go get it. Oops, I almost punched the air. I guess I did technically punch the air. Where's Nyoko?
I bet you'll like Rebecca. What's up? I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don.
Dirty Don?
Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean.
He introduced
He
himself
had
as
a
Keen
flowery
Don.
presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it. When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the
Dirty
end,
Don
he
would be
stayed
the right
drenched in blood over the entrails of a
nickname
dozen
for doing
rats.
that.
If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
They should call them Bloody Don.
Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he
We
tasted
killed
like soap.
50 Mantiqueens so
Oh
far.
well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm.
I guess he was trying to wrestle it. Makes sense. What's going on with our mission, dudes? Get out of here. And if I could pick up these bodies, I'd make like a giant body pile. All right. The center is in our midst. Midst. Oh, really? Increasing your inspiration skill. Improves your canyons hits. Guess we're going over here, 600 meters. Check the map. Oh. Clicked off of it fast, I guess. Where we're going here exactly. Guess we're not going that way. I walk down safely. Now that I'm up here, I probably can't. I'll just take the most difficult way down. Lots of Assassin's Creed, you know. I like this new gun. Alright. Going this way.
Wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
This place is supposed to look like Horn? I don't see it.
Bad's ahead of us. That.
Won't try that again.
You didn't see that dude, man. Well, I'm not good at games like Apex. I'm on fire. I'm on fire, man. There we go. We'll take that thing. Oh, yeah, we should probably help him. Still twitching. There we go. Betty, thank you for the follow. Good day. And welcome. Welcome to my stream. Wandering around doing the missions in the outer worlds. I don't know where to go. Guess I have to go around this mountain probably. See? There's something here. Where does it want me to go though? Active quest. Heck. Look at our journal, man. Side quest. What's this one? Return to Agnes. Lily hasn't heard from her agent in Stellar Bay recently. Go to the Edgewater. There's yeah, we'll wander into it eventually. Looks like it's over there, but oops. Where are we pointing? Oh, it's over by the ship. Can't go this way, I don't think. Actually, I wonder if you can cross it that way. Interesting. Let's see. Go down the road. Oh, look. Maybe I'll be able to get across easier if I unlock it from the other side or something. Probably can't, but no harm. We'll just get some XPs. Nothing bad over here, eh? The other side of the mountain.
I love this mountain. You can see so much from here. So many beasts would need killing.
A
So many
giant
drinks
planet,
would need
eh?
Drinking.
I've got to do more cardio.
We gotta go right. Looked like there's a road, but you know, stinking road. There's a giant thing. Another Mantiqueen. We should wrestle it. It could be like Dirty Joe or whatever his name was. Take care of the biz here, man. I think it's carrying a sawed-off shotgun. They'll take care of it eventually. This guy's crap. These things like this are like a hoarder's paradise, man. You can get all sorts of crap. Go up here, man. What's up here, man? Get the map where I am. What, slight left here. Find the road. Road. Not really. There's the road. That was a terrible shot, eh? You guys were wrong place at the wrong time. Empty him out. There we go. The extra arm swing always helps. Look at that guy's legs. Or lack of legs. Oh, they're way over here. Well, dudes. Unlucky day for you. Hey, there's a giant robot over there. The bad guy robot.
There we go. Solid kill. That ain't working. Too tough.
There we go. We're level 20 now. Sweet. Glorious. Level 20. They should give me a even for that, eh? That would have been alright. Where was that stupid thing? That giant robot. Probably has good stuff on him. Did we vaporize him? Okay, I was right here. Crap, eh? Get our skill points. We'll go from persuade in. We should do some long guns. You have to do the category until you're at level 50. See, now I'm competent. Expert. Cower chance. Well, that makes them cower. Well, that's why some of them are going like that, eh? I was just shooting them in the crotch to get an achievement. I didn't realize I was actually... I don't really sneak. I can repair stuff? I didn't even know that. What crap, eh? There, we'll put one more in that. Wait. Over here. Pick a skill. We got wild science. Further increase the damage dealt by science weapons. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. Confidence. That sounds kind of fun. That's handy, but I don't think I need it. Like you can damage their armor. Reduce the detection radius. I don't know, there's no point in sneaking up to people in this because it doesn't really do much extra damage. What was this one again? Take that one. There we go. Now we're tough. See? Good thing we came over here. Kick some buttocks. We open this from this side. Crap, we can't. It took like lock picking or something, I guess. Look at our journal. Look on the map where this one is. There too?
I can take a hint.
Like what kind of hint? Over there. So this is our goal, I guess, right here. Yeah, it must be. That one has fast travel. There we go. We use the fast travel. There's like a biology diagram of the Mantisaur. I bet you guys were wondering about that. All right. Break down armor and weapons. Okay, we're going over there, I guess. Not suspicious at all for these guys. Have you running around with your gun out?
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian to cover up the saltina smell.
Trust me, this
How do I get there? Through here? For 13 meters. Where the crap, dudes? Is there a way to get over there? In here, maybe? Well, we discovered something. Gotta go outside. What's going on here? Pretty cool. Meet with Catherine. Found something. See, in this game, you could just shoot anything you want to, but they'll get mad at you. Well, where's Catherine at? Outside? So if you raise your sneak skill, it gives extra damage. That's pretty awesome. So where are we going here? We're here. It's fast travel. We don't want to walk through all the crap. We want to look at science diagrams. By the way, if you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining me. We're going to hit that follow button, that like, that share. It's all helpful. We enjoy different games here. So if you know, whatever you're into, a chance I might play something like it eventually. Plus it's a battle royale game. It'll probably be a while. I'll play a lot of battle royale games for some reason. I have played PUBG like way back. Denzel, thank you for the follow. I like story games. I'm gonna play Wasteland 3 when that comes out. That's later this month. That's pretty cool. Thank you for liking the stream, Denzel. Maybe I might go back into Gears. I don't know. See. Highly considering the second was it Wolfenstein game, because I like the first one a lot of this new reboot. That was kind of fun. Well, I'm not a big fan of fighting the bosses. I just kind of like getting troops. I just finished Tomb Raider. You're welcome. Well, I said thank you so much. Awesome. What are you into for games there, Denzel?
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
That's not how the game
Your
works.
favorites. I really liked BioWare games, although I didn't get into Anthem too much. Call of Duty? Call of Duty's fun.
Uh-huh. You blind, little bird? Or can you not see I'm busy?
What?
Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile
What'd you
and
call
shout
me?
awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned.
You're eventually
nugget
gonna
of
get acting
paradise.
faces right too, eh? Oh, we can use charm. That's extra XP.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you
Like
just
that.
what makes our town
Eh?
shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
I don't know. Good choice here. I'm the fixer for your sublight problem. The boss sent me, you oaf. Need a hand for hire. I'd like a room.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Cut to the chase, man. Alpha video stuff. Or Alta video, Vite, I don't know.
Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her, not me.
Who's
Well,
dead?
shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. We've got a metric fuck-ton of bits worth of salvage just waiting for extraction. So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract
Think they
the
got
gas,
sliced in the
you'll need
face,
to
eh?
siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe. Do I look like one of them egghead science types? All I know is that labs use it to create plants and livestock out of local species. But it's a controlled commodity, available only to the board, so it is of high value on the dark market.
The dark market.
Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk. I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders.
Oh, we're gonna fight some
The lab
marauders, I
itself
guess.
has become an infested nest, crawling with manties. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
I'm a doctor, not a vet. But what's the worst that could happen?
I
Dr.
shall
Jim.
leave the details to you. Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills, or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option though, unless you want to get dead.
All right.
Got a vicar as your hacker? Men of the cloth never do cease to amaze me. Bright as a
Although my
newborn
character has
star
pretty
on
good
the
hacking.
outside, blackest of holes within. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode you got from Stellar Bay to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding
5,000
locals.
XP.
For a fine fee, of course. Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid fucker who's gonna get it for me.
Seems legit.
Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do. If you got brass knockers, you can shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. Then I'd say you might care to poison the cysty pigs, doctor a few financial records, or throw a wrench in the canning machinery.
You know all the different things you can do, eh?
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Now there's a woman who knows what she wants. I like her.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Well, hop. Do the hop hop. Up into the east. What quest are we doing? We're going to Cascadia. You know, one of these days they're going to get it so that you can transition between areas without loading. It'll be sweet. Check our journal just in case there's other stuff I gotta do. Where's the outpost? That was at my spaceship, isn't it? Yeah. You get paid. Back to Stellar Bay, I guess, for that. Come on, dudes. The fast travel. All right. Love the ad loading screens. Going over there. Of course, it's like in a stupid spot. If I get up there. Seems I just should follow the road, eh?
Here we go. Down they go.
Encumbered? Crap. How did I get encumbered? I didn't even pick up anything.
Time for a drink?
Now I should be encumbered. Oh, like crap. Anywhere. There should be a vending machine here, you'd think. Picking up stuff for this whole time. Naturally. Reload my gun. Bad over there. So those things were annoying, whatever they were. Oh my god, his impaired vision. Crap, that one was full. Gotta sell some stuff here soon. All the crap I got, eh? All these swords and stuff. Hunting rifle ultra. That's the same one as what I have. Creep up this hill. Good to save every now and then, you know. Anybody's new, this game is in the Xbox Game Pass. I play different games all the time. I got back into this one recently and I've been enjoying it. Play like different games every day, but sometimes I play games continuously, sometimes once a week and then get back to it. You don't lose your progress, that's right. Then I forget how to play the darn thing. Probably have a different strategy starting the game than I have ending it. If these guys have a vending machine, because I gotta dump my crap.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us. We were hired to do so, why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox.
Makes sense, that's why they'd be guarding it.
He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI. The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure history has ever shown us. Plus, corporations got certain rights not entailed to individuals. I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures, Lance handles the human capital, and Donald is our charming public face.
How come I'm not
Our
talking to
system
Donald then?
works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire.
Can't imagine the competition.
The best is the best, lady. That's all there is to it.
Best is the best, lady.
Wow, that was a bit presumptuous, don't you think? We were still debating as to whether we're contractually obligated to take out those marauders. And here, you've undercut us. We have an image to uphold. Our services are deservedly expensive. Now, I shall have to pay you so that future clients continue to recognize the value of our work.
Oh,
We'll just
good.
say you were a subcontractor. Yes, that'll do. We exercised our finest judgment in hiring you, you know?
We've got a couple of things lit up now. I take whatever I want. Clean them right out. Oops, I slapped by accident. Guess we need a nap. Definitely need a vending machine now. Thunder. So look at what thunder is. Look at that, it's glowing. Long guns. Get rid of that one, I guess. The thunder there is glowing. What's Ellie wearing here? 18. There's light machine gun with 960 damage. Her machine gun's a little better. And I got like 8 million of these things. Go through it all, I guess. This is a handgun, energy handgun. 205. What's this one? What's energy? Does 402. Light machine gun. Level 18. Put all these in here, eh? Hey, Howard. Nice to see ya. How's work going? Telescoping staff. What's this thing do for damage? 340. Plasma launcher. Get rid of that. All these hand weapons work. Gonna have to find a vending machine and just sell all this crap. What was your favorite weapon in this? Thank you for liking the stream, Howard. And the level 19 grenade launcher. Light machine gun. And the light machine gun there too. Shotgun. Flamethrower. Honestly, I don't see myself using a flamethrower. Stupid light machine. Cuts down the supplies a bit. Hey, you. Hey, you. I don't ever use that. Might get rid of that too eventually. 36 armor. 4. Go to the machine here. Modify. These are the equip things. Speed grip, sure grip, power grip. Oh, those are removing them, I guess. Fun times barrel. There we go. Let's modify everything. See, that looks like a fun time barrel, eh? I finished the Tomb Raider yesterday. Did you watch the video of Pauline launching me into space? I even tweeted that one at the SnowRunner folks. We need to figure where we're going now. You want me to go here? Well, that's the main quest. Are you playing it right now? Stellar Bay. Rolling and getting stuck in the mud. Howard knows the feeling. I tip over sometimes, but I don't get stuck in the mud that much anymore. Seems that my expertise has become falling over on the side. That low gear differential lock stuff really helps. Crap, why is this guy moving? Oh, he's right here.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
We're still figuring that all out.
That silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
A little bit of a helicopter parent, eh?
I did, didn't I? Suppose I can't expect you to just be content at a good deed done. No?
Nope.
Well, all right. Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk-Tuk home safe again.
There we go. You don't have to worry about them. Because I got the money. Gotta find the vending machine so I can sell all my crap, though. There's all the exits lit up. What's your favorite vehicle so far, Colleen? Wonder if Colleen will beat the game before Howard. The crap, I can't find any vending machines to save my life when I'm burdened. They're all over the darn place. Pega. I pretend I know what that is. Pega, I don't really know what that is, to be honest. What truck do I drive? It's an International something, I think. Town is bigger than it looked.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit for.
You play this game a lot, Howard. Is there vending machines around here somewhere?
Supposedly, it makes you more attractive for, you know.
Sell my crap.
Could I get
Oh, here's one.
Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's proper.
There we go. Look at that, I got the money. Or the achievement, I mean. Everything must go. Look, I can move again.
To the others, sir.
Hooray for moving. What we need here? Anything good? Got the ammo. Buy all their ammo. Caterpillar? Or do you just like get Howie's game when he's on work? You go and get his vehicles and use them? Is that what happened? Oh, I see. Cascadia. Yeah, this guy's in Stellar Bay. Find him. Beauty of two Xboxes. There you go, eh? I remember on True Achievements, that website that me and Howard know each other on before. There's some people that would have 8 Xboxes and they'd go and
animal parts.
Sebastian, you ever
build
get your
up,
hands on those
you know,
pheromone
they'd
sacks?
go
Manipulars ain't
against
gonna hunt
themselves for
themselves, you know.
multiplayer achievements.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sex. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered. He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
Find the journal inside the dead Mantiqueen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
By the look of things, the guy's a real escape artist.
Mysteries of the universe, I guess. So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though. Yeah, you're probably right. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your
The
trouble.
money! I don't really want to talk about anything else, but let's
Like
see.
what?
There we go. Better inspect the journal again here. Okay, so this one was at the ship, I think. This one, Cascadia. And this one somewhere thing. So, I mean, I don't think I can look at the outside map. Yeah, okay, it's over there. Where's this one? Oh, and thank you for the follow. Good day. Right, if we go here, then I can do both of those quests. Looks like a good deal. Take care, 2 for 1, man. Minimal travel. Yeah, I was pretty busy today at work, I tell you guys. Holy moly. I didn't even get to... I like worked through my lunch. So I didn't even get to eat my lunch properly. I just kind of scarfed it down as we worked on something. Have a good night, Howard. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Nice that you take some time on your break and say hey. Always good. I imagine your face, you know, like because I know what you look like with your, I imagine your face looking at the keyboard.
Food poisoning is one of the leading causes of death in Halcyon. Not surprising when you see these places from the inside.
Crap. Isn't any bad guys? Board factory, just Borst factory.
Watch out!
Oh crap. I guess I've taken the direct approach. All I was doing was looking around, dudes.
Libations on me, folks.
It turned into a slaughter fest. And not that cool 80s band or whatever Slaughter was. Really mean to... All I was doing was looking around, dudes. I didn't know what I was doing. And they started shooting at me. Well, I guess we can go in now. They're all dead. Oh, and I don't even have a key. What was the point of that? there a key around here? Nope. There's like a head. Oh no, it's like a robot head. There's a key. I looked at every body.
Processing. Searching for unauthorized person.
Make him regret it. Nothing through. Nice, Justin! I'm taking cover!
These guys. There's something up there still. Well, you know, this guy's not going to want to really deal with me. I would have tried the peaceful approach, but I accidentally crossed that little line and they started shooting at me. Guess whatever. Create some employment. EMP Boast Factory rep has decreased. Hey, there's a dude here, he's talking to me. See how you can do different approaches to everything. Probably wasn't the best approach. Probably could have talked to the guy and turned it around on that girl, I guess. Buddy? What we picked up. That. Rosie, thank you for liking the stream. Are there bads around? I guess bad is like proportional. I'm kind of the bad guy in this case. I broke into their factory and they thought they were defending themselves, so I killed them all. Sometimes that's how it goes, I guess. We probably could have resolved that if we weren't all holding guns. It would have been like, we would have had to punch each other out. That could have got ugly, because my guy's a good fist fighter. It's all restricted access. Can I open that? Not. I think it's the restricted access stuff messes you up.
Okay.
Ooh, that looks fancy. Right, I hope you all read that. Oops, I caught him on the pooper. What was that noise about? Oh, I got something happening in the middle of my screen. The deed is done. I don't know exactly what I did there. They're like not making very much money though. I think that guy's a bad guy. $5% surcharge?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, my mistake.
300 XP.
Your uniform's looking real sharp.
Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Persuade 35.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been
Silver
deprecated
tongue.
since the invention
Demon.
of Anti-Cleo's patented Tripanary language. Tripanary. More bits for your bits. We appreciate your cooperation. Have a pleasant day.
I don't know why they like me all of a sudden.
Need myself a drink. Trying to stop by Fallbrook after my shift.
Gross. These pigs are nasty too. Must be the sewer entrance.
What's that? What? I thought something. Hey, you ain't supposed to be back here. Pretty sure, yeah. Oh no. Well, I ain't gonna be happy about this. I better tell him right away.
Achievement! Hey, look at that, eh? It's a rare one, too. One perk point for being paranoid. Achievement! Everybody's okay with me being here now. I just get stuck in here because I don't know where the heck I'm going.
That's it. I'm making mincemeat of you. Incoming! I need cover! Nice work!
We're okay now. Guess the factory don't like me. Can I shoot these things? Yes, you can. Kind of gross. Poor things. Oh, Clyde's gonna appreciate this. Get them out of their misery. Plus we get all this sweet XP. And there's lots of them, eh? He wants that business, but gonna be out of luck because they're not gonna have any pigs left. Or worms. Like a major sabotage operation. Field.
Hey, that's company property. What do you think you're doing?
What?
Returning fire!
I'm not gonna get in trouble because of you.
Where'd he go? Well, we're anonymous again, I guess.
Here we go!
Oh, I think I soiled myself.
Well, I shot him in the butt. Hey, how'd my rep go down? Nobody can see what's going on. There's no witnesses. We could sell the stuff back to them. 30% surcharge. They really don't like me. Well, these guys are major players later. I wonder where Clyde is. Well, screw Clyde. We going here? Took care of biz there. The other guys here.
I don't know what's worse. The taste of Borscht and beans or the stench that comes later.
Ah, this factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked borscht over a sulfur pit.
Fast travel there? What the crap? Let's go the other way. There was... Over here. Worst factories don't like me anymore.
Unexpected noise. I then investigate. Beginning.
Incoming, Captain!
There's more factory over here, eh?
up on us. Ah, yeah!
Right, we took care of them.
They're on that shot, Captain. Down we go. I got another fighting me.
Taking care of the biz, we're gonna need some more ammo. Over here, eh? Crap, I can't get in there.
Gonna find you.
Take your best shot, asshole.
Guess we're fighting some of these guys.
That's the last of him. I swear pirates are some of the worst pilots. Makes us all look unprofessional.
Yeah, I think they said this place was full of crap, like marauders outside and bugs inside or something. Stepped on something.
You hiding?
Their mistake. Someone's done.
You're gonna stop her.
What's going on? Where are they? Holy crap. Missed some of the battle.
Huh? Gonna find you.
Rizzos. Toothpaste or something? This thing. Heroes Executive Review. Neat. I don't know what that does, but awesome. Got some wine. I guess that's all we needed from Rizzo's bottom floor. What stuff do you have? Anything good? Rizzo's like the Nuka-Cola of this world, I guess.
You hide Make me pay.
That was a nice warm-up.
They were kind of surrendered. Well. The bathroom was locked. Crap. You gotta go, man. You gotta unlock the bathroom. It ain't even good in here. We're going to the secret lab.
I bet nobody set foot in here since Cascadia fell.
This does remind me a lot of the Nuka-Cola stuff. Not enough. To open up that door though. Excuse me. Man. Oh. Man. Can't believe it. Assault Rifle Ultra. Is that the cola you talk? Nuka-Cola is from Fallout, yeah. It kind of has the same kind of. I don't know. There's a lot of similarities, I guess. Same companies, eh? A lot of junk. Like helmet gold. Standard troop armor gold. We'll get rid of that. All this junk I've been picking up, eh? Get another achievement. I don't know if there's another achievement for selling because I got one already. Usually there's just one. One for that kind of stuff, but you never know. Mr. Acid. Oh, we'll see, I guess. Sell our baked beans. We don't need to carry all this stuff, that's for sure. Those I don't sell. Stuff I heal with. Oh, and my ammo. Probably shouldn't sell my ammo. The hat. The mods and stuff. Bypass shunts are good. Any ammo? Buy all their ammo. Got tons of money now. Where was I going? Don't even remember. Oh yeah, I was trying to get into there.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons. Executive level password accepted as identification according to Employee ID Protocol A-3501.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
The medical droid, that's pretty cool. Some purple drink. Out of the way there, medical droid. Wow. Where's all the enemies at? Oh, lots of bugs in there, eh? Yeah, we got some skill points. We should undo those ones. Good enough. There's a big weapon there, eh?
Traps everywhere.
Oops, kind of hurt myself on that time.
Process.
That does it. Time for a drink?
I don't know if I should have killed those guys. Oh well. I didn't totally need to. Those are the two I ran into in the beginning.
Take cover!
Oh crap. Like the heat wore me down and then the little grenade blew me up. Way back here.
Here we go! Down you go!
We were supposed to go in here first anyway.
All this machinery's making me a mite nervous.
What we gotta do next? Siphon the gas. All right, we got him. Oh, got a critical hit there. Got high enough engineering, I just did it. Sort of exit office.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
Where do we gotta go with this? Here? Huh. Guess that was a shortcut. The unreliable takes flight. Right, do you think we're gonna get the XPs? Probably. I rolled off like 3 achievements in a row there in that one place.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
So that's back on the Groundbreaker.
Our fuel cells are now...
Do that one.
gas.
The other ones are on the
Let us hope we do not
other
explode
planet.
in transit to the Groundbreaker.
In a quiet night again? Yeah, that's how it is on Facebook, I think. Depends on the game, though. Although, in that other quiet night, I still had like 20 follows or something like that. So there's just not a lot of talking, I guess. Ben's been hiding. I wonder where he's been lately. Heck, taking so long. Over here. We'll go tell her about the factory I just shot everybody up in. Yeah, I think you can't worry about, you know, sometimes people want to chat and some people don't. Some people like kicking her back. How it goes. If anybody's new, hit that follow. It'd be appreciated, though. Play different games every day.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the
I'll
night
probably be on Twitch tomorrow.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
The nights you just sit back and lurk. Exactly.
Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap. Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Oh, thanks. So I'd want a room. Over there. Oh, it's like the... Oh, I can pick perks for these guys? Who knew? CPR? Jazz hands? There we go. Who knew I had extra abilities? New support line. Leonard, thank you for the follow. Good day. Increase the amount. How many perks points do I have here? 3. Swaps weapons. One more. Reduce the duration of harmful status effects. That's good because I always get set on fire. All right. So this one here is at the ship. Lilia. Is on the Groundbreaker. Go look at the map for that one. Let's see the arrow. On the ship? Yeah, it looks like it. Most of my quests are on the spaceship, so that means they're somewhere else, I guess. For that one. Save. So I figure that's good enough for me tonight. I gotta work tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be on Twitch. Twitch.tv/callstar. And then I'll be back Facebook on Thursday. And if you haven't followed, liked, and shared, it'd be appreciated if you could do that, even if you're watching the video afterwards. Also in the video description here. There's links to my Twitter and YouTube and all that good stuff, so you can check that out if you like. You know, follow them too if you like. There's some cool stuff there. And yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for being here, Colleen, and keeping an eye on things. And say hi to Howard for me again. And thank you for anybody else that's sitting in and watching as well, and watching the video afterwards. You have yourselves a good night. Or a good day, depending on where you are and when you are looking at this. So everybody, I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow or soon, kind of thing.